Advertising Week is a really good time for us to reflect and have an off-the-record conversation around, I believe, some of the challenges that the advertising and marketing space is having. And if you look at the number of people who are putting ad blockers on their devices, you look at sort of the pressure that the agencies have now about getting funds from brands to do really good marketing and advertising, I think there's two fundamental reasons that we have to talk very frankly with one another. The first reason is very much about the need for an advertiser to work with an agency to provide a great value exchange for the consumer. The great value exchange will continue to show results for the brand, and therefore they will continue to market and advertise to the consumer. That value exchange, though, however, in my experience and the time that I've spent at IBM, data is very, very essential to making that value exchange really, really valuable for the consumer. And I believe the use of machine learning and data together is really a valuable proposition that I believe the advertising and marketing world needs to take on. And then the second thing I think we really need to address is the skill set. What is the skill set that's required to deal with data and to deal with machine learning and augmented intelligence, as IBM calls it? How do we get the collective thought of a human being at a higher level than what it is today? And I believe very strongly that the skill set of data science and the developer ecosystem and the skill set that comes along with the developer is not utilized at its potential in the marketing and the ad tech space. So those are really the two topics today. I really want to focus on what does it mean to create a great value exchange with the consumer now using data, and then what is the skill set that's required for an ad business and an ad agency business to possess to actually make that happen. So look, I think one of the most pressing challenges of the industry right now is really the amount of ad blockers and the consumer choice that's out there today. I think it's up to about 1/3 of people have ad blockers on their devices, and they're choosing not to consume ads. My theory on this is the value exchange of those ads is not as great as it should be. And I believe through cognitive bidding and cognitive ads and machine learning underneath that, we can increase that value exchange so that people want to have ads and actually they get information from ads. We've been using a very small box for a very long time. It's HTML code. And you should be able to take HTML code and you should make it a rich experience for a consumer. And then people are going to want to embrace ads and be entertained by ads. And I think that's the pivot that we need to make in the industry. So I think having these frank conversations and admitting that we have a problem and then figuring out how to fix it is going to revolutionize what we're doing in the marketing and the ad tech space.